Yamiase, Sawamani Pa Acho, and also take and your say, God has been so good to you. See what the Lord has done in your life. Is there not a cause? Yes, already that was sitting there. Peja within Oslo. We are Yami. Amen. Yet boy, we Yami. Yes, Lord. What boy, you won't buy every single. Yamva will not see the dark. See, I ain't come within. Insurance come within. And Tontoman come within. God remembers, you can say, Radier. In this sort of Wayamaya. Jiwayeji. Jawonasi. What to Monty. Amen. Amen. Take your seat. Take your seat. Nama obi akwaba. Nabisa ne se ohun ayefe no ohun ye. Twene nim nabisa no. Bisa ne se ana ojela so ana. Esen ko ka. Se ohun ayefe nso anka ye. Oko wanko ohun ayefe. Hallelujah. Amen. We thank God. Amen. Adam fufu mienu bi. No maya nankofo for 30 years. And from Akran to me for Muntim. There's a nyankofano enye dum premprensu bia. Abeye nua. Enti ye obi bia ye friend no nyanku nua. Omo ye bibia bom. Omo tu anamom bom. Omo starti KG. Edi fa primary, edi fa JHS, edi ko mu enim. Anavufo bebre atry se nkomo betiti omuntem. But omo try ya anyeye. They were so close. Just say baku enkonja baku. Bibi eni wa obeya omo mu be den ebetiti. Omo hye omo hu bo se omo mfe bibia ensumo bia. Omo try, obia try se obetiti omuntem. Nso ayeye. One day, eno omodan for baako omoni ni wie school. Efi Nigeria bae. Fi Nigeria bae no omuka say, "Hey, krofu ya yadanfo a be seen there for over 30 years. Omo akoso ya yadanfofo. Obi antumi ntiti omuntem." No say we are sure. Metumi atiti omuntem. O say hwe. Ye kura ya try ye ntumi na wo. De na obetumi aye. O say o metumi. Entina omodan for baako ebedi party. The birthday party. I say, some from Romombra. On the day of the party, no, Nigeria Adam Fuyo by Echo party, maybe. And Adam for me, you know, they were there. The Oye and say, Oko Bako. And no, I didn't know, Echo Tuanaso. And I didn't touch them, Ekanano. One Cassa, one Yeshe. And no Quay. Ena we no born and Australia. Ena the ordinary no I can't we no. I could share na down for back in him and no kwe. After party no, ena back on say, na dear na obeka chere wa na was no. Also one kashi and jeremy. Also no. So one kashi and jerewa and ka was re. I say one kashi and jeremy. One ozi na nubia or say no or can be bichrew and unti in our sreye and no so be hwemenim wan ka hweantrewa and ka wan be hwemenim and ka wan sre e ho na e chinje bae ebufuo bae omadam fufo no emucheye for over 10 years omo try say omo be mo omo abom but entumi anyeye. They tried. And about when they say, Seminary Becca Sebiuma, I just said, dear, you catch them, no, what catch them? No, almost say, dear, you catch them, no, catch them. I said, young Kashi and Chiremi. Dear, na me catch them, no. Omo did dimu bakun a weir. Omo to me and Bomobium. Something happened in this life story. Madam for no year day. Let's open our Bibles to James chapter 1, verses 19. James 1:19. The Mecca story, no. The Hintia a banner. James 1:19. Or say, wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to anger. Swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger. Nyama miensa wei ene si ya yetumi editete adamfo ni mu. 3 things. Kasa, intiye, and indiyeye. 3 things. Slow to anger, ejina homa action, indiyeye uye bibi. We are here a woman at any point T. We are nyama miensa we emubaku. Yeti me kasa. Mutie. Dia wada kurano eye bibi. Dia na oye ndiyeye, oye action, order. There is nowhere bibi besi ana yebeko obi ho a onye nyama miensa we emubaku. Either you are speaking, or you are hearing, or you are acting. Inti omo de kasa, inti ye any action, essay bibia. Ebema ya ti asye se, abrabomu no, ye wo bibia ye freno, dia ye di betu anamon, ewa abrabomu na ye diye. So I've termed my message, Life Capsules. Daily life capsules. Or people say, hey, na capsules on say again. Capsules ye draw a ye no. Ye move bre ye nya ye wo he nya ya no me draw da. O court hospital ye ma we draw. Na ya ka kire wo. E draw ye a ye de ama we fa. Miensa anapa. Mienu ewia. Miensa enyumre. Didi ansanwa fa. Endidi ansanwa fa. O koda ansanwa fa. Enti omo prescribe eduro ni kire wo. Say ye ni say fa kwan say so na ye. Because ye brana ye bought at any time T involve these 3 things, you know. Anything that James say ye pebo abrabon na ya boni ye ya ye betie ye beti ye be acte ye ya eba ni ntie ye dia we should listen fast. So our prescription, you know. To say the doctor catcher will say, fa mienu anapa no. And to say, eba se u tie ya yentem na tie. Eba ne se u kasa empe wo hun kasa. Na eba ne se u bufu ana u actia empe wo hun na u bufu. So this is the daily life capsule. Na se u to me faso edi soa, then your life ebe so nyamieni. Penny, now one can so beto. And I will break it down for you to understand why it's necessary. I remember Yawatakrade. Na money be any rashes. Now rashes na no dimpa into your call doctor no. And I troy a drew mano. And almost say take it 3 times daily. Doctor need a mistake and so got through. Apply 3 times daily. And no go to take 3 times daily. And a pharmacist knows also subun in the guso. And a man ya tro taking into economy instead of the best. Nenusutino not the kolebu emergency. Because about the prescription, now when fuller, you can lose your life. So if we can follow this prescription, say when it comes to hearing, hear and hear well. When it comes to speaking, don't rush to speak. And when it comes to anger, take your time to anger. Let's take the first one. Hearing. Swift to hear. Or say a bad say ubetia. And to tuna say, see an intem, What is he talking about? Dear Noka, it means he said, get as much information as you can get. Ebani say wutia tie na tie asie. Abrabona ya bono say when to me tie and tie asie, you cannot move on. You need information because information, you know, in the transformation media. So if they say swift to hear, tie ni na sanso tie na tie asie. Na sanso tie na make sure say ubenya bibi afimu. Entien say wutie. At the end of the day, as student, exams na mokoye no, they are going to test your understanding. Not that you were able to go to school, but uti asie kosi sen. Teacher ne tie no, uti asie kosi sen. The okaya no, uti asie kosi sen. How far do you listen? How much information do you have? How have you accumulated information? Waso at the form at the same. Any leader be obey effective, yeah. That leader no naso at the form. The reason why Omoka, for you powerful, or two for you powerful, it's not because of anything. It's because naso ya at the form. And to Kumasi Kase, Kejetia, pin kurato form, two for Betty. Pin. A tofum or betty. It doesn't mean say pin tofum or betty, but their cost was chanting in Nara Fanasu. And before what they was sempre not only the SUO. And that makes anybody powerful. Sika, Kiye, and information makes you different and unique. And to what they do, they say for them, every government institution or rep and every work our rep wo e you may be in Ashanti region a otumfo rep in ho say ye form me board say ye form me workers say ye ministers say ye gen he has a rep there and they are so faithful say their ekoso ho no they will give it to him and it is asemba e wo bibia wo no before na wo beba no no nim dia ekọ adentia na so ye den edafo but what how are you hearing? How far have you heard? Information you are going to a business and you don't know anything about that business. You don't hear. Oh, minimo. Look, you will fail. Because but say to me associate what you need information in it. You need to hear swiftly. If you can only succeed, it depends on the amount of information. When Bishop told me, say, I will be preaching here on this day for the graduation. For 25 years, I'm in Calvary School. I haven't been there for 25 years. I have taught there before. My child there was that. Immediately he told me, I said, I need one or two information. I need to understand their network. How are they preparing? What is happening? So I drove to the school. And I asked questions. I'm also a former student. I just needed information so that me bana me can me hu dia me can. But one kasano, our rena ukomono, you don't know anything about it. You are so ignorant. A man who raising no, and ya won't kwana we raising badao. Obi raising be successful. So why don't you go and consult? Now when you information, when you're swift to hear, what is it about? A man say you're raising kwala, and you are just there and you are suffering. How much information do you have? I remember here I started church. We had to go to every church be a work as well, a prominent, visit them, and meet the pastor no, and also sit in the church and observe their omoyeno, and take the good and reject the bad. And one important person, and I say, the first person who started church in Kaswa. Because if you don't get him, there are certain information you will not get. Ukotna area, you don't know anything about the area. Yen so young ukotna baby keke. Because any baby and yetna. Because almost everybody be otna hobia essay. So if you don't know the history of the place, you need to go and what? Ask. So we went to every prominent pastor in Kaswa and talked to them, say, listen, Yeba, what are your challenges? What are the good side of this place? Dear Nema ministry, dear Nema ministry, I say, what is it? We wanted what? Information. But you, how much information do you have? The business is struggling because you don't have any information. Education now is struggling because you don't have any information. Interview, and you don't know anything about baby. Interview, no, you will not be taken because you don't have any information. And that is what we are lacking. And of the people and help them. Until Ebia or Baswedro, and I say, or call da, and I say, or baby, or when you say roadway, and your papa, or more financial so da. Because they want to manage what you hear. And Koye Kura will say, President, you are the best president since Kwame Nkrumah time. And none of us what they will tell you. But Mawasunya de end up from. Go down, get the information. Some of us, we don't know anything about our children. We class ne kwa kola ne class teacher kura uni. Ye bisa say ne class teacher your friend say unim. The emo bokura ne say ne birthday kura unim. And the worst ne say that ye the one uyefi. Say ye one kwesi da because all of our food in kasi ato no so. So you don't even know. How much information do you have about their way? No. How much information? How do you listen? Listen and listen what? Well. Then because of time, this message I used 4 weeks to preach it. Then the second one, it said, be slow to speak. Slow to speak. And you remember James chapter 3, verses 1 to 11. James 3, 1 to 11. It talks about the tongue. So you see the three friends. It's about the tongue. It's about the hearing. It's about action. Or say, everybody say, oh, bekasa. Pentemon kasa. Pentemtie, but pentemon kasa. Because information that is what will make you. But the if you move bano, that is what tells who you are. Do you get it? Samitiwana men kasaya. How will you know who I am? If I have not spoken, how will you know who I am? But as soon as you speak, hey, sister, when I'm if you saw your lady pound, send a no more phone pounds. Listen, one of my professors told me a secret. He said, Newton, when you go for any interview and they ask you any question, even if you know, don't answer it immediately. I said, why? I say, immediately you answer. Because and that is our problem. We think after speaking, not before speaking. Because open tamakasa. And to what I say, you know, now what do you, man, can you? Take your time and think. And obekani. So when it comes to speaking and pre kasa, on see opening due mate mante. What's it? But maintain because you pentemin boating. Student, look, some of the questions you may think you have seen it before. Question, what that's the way they are. You didn't think about it, you would deviate. No matter how you know, read over it 3 times. For all you know, what you think it is not what they are asking. On the 3rd time, you will know what they are asking. My young so Obia betra 10/10, now 0/10. Because open tem many people have set the world into a blaze because of what they spoke. Kasa asembe in awoka. You are a nice person. You are a gentle person. You are a nice lady. Asembe in a fuenum eba. Ayasema ema abutoyimbana. Ayasema etiti ni pentemana. Ayasema what comes out of your mouth? How do you speak? Because your through you is what you speak. Your through you. What you know. Because Jesus can hear. Is that out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaketh. There is no way you can speak anything different from who you are. So if you want to know who you are, watch your words. Almost a man pro, not because we touch me, yes, you are pro. It is talking about your words. Asame beto fomuno, yet to mean pipada. So when you are speaking, be careful of what comes out of your mouth. You can't reverse it. Or you're a great leader, or you're a great leader, or you're a great leader. The man who saw a great leader is the words. The words. Why in the Yakaza no a great leader? They may say 1 or 2 achievements of yours, but mostly you're a great leader. We quote them in some more the great quotes. Now what about Aristotle? Now what about Plato? What about it is their words. But what are your words? One same at the same. Can we document your words? Can we say yeah, church or wants him? We won't get any positive words. Because the before no more baby a bomb. But what do you say? Anything that James Seeker say, be slow to speak. And paint them and kasa. Because 1 year obefun ofum soa eye wenu mu asem and I odibebu aten. Bible ne say abra Israel for no ko cheke the promised land. The 10 came and said say yen to me nko ehwo ye den yen to me we yes abebako ewo mu ani so ye de ye to they were giants whatever. Nyame bufuye no say sansem na makaninti I will destroy all of you. Into the year and he said, Omo started according to know from Egypt. Nobody except Caleb. And no promise. It's not because of what he does, so it's because of what he says. And yet the year you and yet your can yet. Until they concluded Nabel or Ecosia because of Nensemunti. Listen, what do you speak? Or see, be slow to speak. And pray kasa. And pentemon kasa. Because 1 year ube fum, 1 year ube bunyami nimtia, 1 year kasebia. Yemu biyanu esimeko. Odie ohun yedin, ba wano yedin. We zip asemba koto ho. I just am penny for better no so. Yes. What to me? Jamon said me. Now what be coming on? And we pra. Wait to be here. Me. To me, Shawana Kawakuma. I know the words that come out of your mouth. So be slow to speak. When it comes to speaking, kasa. Get information. Swift to hear, slow to speak. So if you want people to know your true self, watch your words. Because words to mean paper. And some to mean paper. And as some will be kind a book chrono. And my emphasis seminal and boy bra. We've heard of Rwanda. Rwanda. It was all about words. And a chrono butuye. Obia semo kanye. I refer to one tribe. So we cockroaches. Into obi musa tribe ni biano on. And within a day, the number of people on no na enye. All because somebody ekojina radio so ekasaye. Ejinjabi mu say mon sorry. Tia we mu. Words are powerful. So watch your words. And wasem in diagro. And wasem. Things to avoid in relation to words. A ban in sema nyama say avoid it when it comes to speaking. One, there are some people who think say omo kasa eniso obi kasebi kasan kasebi. So I am the fanner. Why not catch will say so you are the fanner? You cannot be the fanner, but that is how some of us we are. You hey, mena me bema me kasebi. Never. It's only God who is the fanner and not you. You want to take the position of God, God will take you off. Ono no kasa obi kesebi. So what they born who for him? Hey, me kasebi no look. Be careful, because your days are numbered. So there are some people who are like that. They talk and it's like that. When they speak, nobody talks. And when one form mo dia na, if you jedum, ade no mo ye no mfa ne ho nsem poda. Na wa twe ne ho because okasa ye no ya mfa. Wo so die yi ka okasa ye na eto asuma nka ye befa. And to assume. So how do we pick it? So never assume that you are the final authority when it comes to words. Then Yamubi, our national anthem. And some a year and no means sem fear noba. Negativity and curses. So what do you speak? I used to stay in some house, and when the people are fighting, Oman no me wa na why you lucky. That is why it's not good to allow your children to be watching this Ghanaian movie, because always they are cursing people. Cursing people. In a negative words in these words, when they come out of your mouth, you are not speaking slowly. But avoid negativity and curses from your mouth. Boastful, proud, a hand time kasa. Hey, when him there me we are wine. Unyobia because who's Ubewu. But some say, do you know who I am? Who are you? Me can sunebia or problem be crampon to me solve it. Problem keep to be on to me solve it. And so who I am? You see, and when we arrest them, then we know says you are nothing, so don't be talking boastfully. Do you know who I am? Hey, I built this, I did this, I have this, I have no master. You are not speaking slowly. Now, watch what you speak and what you say. And never speak to express fear. though and ye boastful, but and ye be wo nkukuo mu na me de me ni obi a o me de mechi ni bi me de se me amefie yi kura de ohia nko a nkukuo nsem isuro nsem nko na efi wa no eba. And words are powerful because as soon as you speak it begin to manifest. You remember Benjamin, his former name Benoni. Bible says ne maame ewo no Rachel no owo no wo pain mu enti in that pain no ne maame kansem bi say wo de ma wo pain mu enti pain na wo bekom na ne papa say never. I reverse it into otonidin Benoni pain kasaye ewo akola no enti ya ma momo ko wo yesre momo toma no plaster na nsem na sometimes mo kana ya na ha adwen sometimes in be man no mu ehu amane matibida. It's not like obi catch matibida pain. So as soon as the father heard it, said no, he will not be called Benoni, he will be called Benjamin. Worse. And kokan kuko sem. Listen, it's today in Akwalano as an addition ewo fum kakra. Ye will be an embra or di develop it. And catch no in a wood ya wa bon papa na de bena ebe ye. Never. What den wa bon ampa or babon. And the whites don't do that. Even when you have failed, now what that from no, you did well. It's what that from. Oh, now say, you are strong. Also, yeah, because they don't want this and in the person because words are powerful. The more you speak, they are spirit, and the person's spirit also takes it. So you keep on telling him, you are this, you are this, you are this. It feeds into him and he becomes what it is. Minimobio started very badly academically, but now he's the best neurosurgeon in the world, Ben Kessin. Or starting here, it was so bad, but it took a mother. Anytime he comes, the mother looks at him, say, "Why are we there? But I know you can do anything anybody is doing." Why we? Nansu minim se obetumi ayedia obia eye. So tumi ayedia usu obetumi ayebe. The mother kept on feeding him with that words, positive words. Obetumi aye, don't worry. Hey, look, say JHS ena 1 year there, minim se ebesisa wo SS. Say SS impo 1 year there minim se university ebesisa. Say university 1 year there wo ko adwuma mu ebesisa. So watch your words. I know be a committee suicide or say no. And all committee suicide no. Sure letter. I say my woeful engineer to me. Almost say I am good for nothing. They have not seen any good thing in me. Until me we are saying me yedi. Say my wofu apo me a we asofo be me den. Let me kill myself and go. Eya nyaminti na wo bande tiase because one no na wo dia kan se me nyame anka wasen ne hu ekunu hu. Watch your words. See, be slow to speak. Be slow to speak. Encourage them. Encourage them. Tell them they can do it. Why can't they do it? Identify your more strengths. Push them there. Messi na classroom wa bon so football field no on bon here. Will you say on your intelligent ana? What are you telling me? And because of just cognitive assessment into what condemn wo ba. Because of classroom into what condemn no. What condemn wo kunu. Because of promotional interview, you failing no. Oh my God, no. let positive words come out of your mouth. Positive words. And I believe, say, if we are slow to speak, it will help us. Let me touch on the last one. I say slow to anger. Ebufuo. Ebufuo. Anger. Because of anger, Moses couldn't go to the promised land. Do you know that it's because of anger? Ebufuo ti no wanko. Osin krofona so adin. He couldn't go. So he crashed the 10 commandments, and God said, look, first one, me and me insaturo ye. Second one, wa obetire. Kotre mu who say yes. No, yeah, fasting 40 days and 40 nights. Who say yes. Next time, ubu before obey careful. Action in the year. So what's your same? Bekasa, take your time. And pentemi mbuaten. And tie ba kwasem mbuaten. Tie hani ha. Na famu adwen. Na ma attention. Attention de enye. But the reason why you are giving attention is because 1, you didn't listen well, and 2, upentem kasaye, and 3, ubu attentem. Ubufuye bu attentem. And because of that, it worried you. Genesis chapter 49, verses 5 to 7. Simon and Levi, omwebu funti, edu say, omu papa eshiro omu. The father remembered, obiko repi omu nyaba, Dinah. And they got so angry and went to destroy that nation. Edu say, omu papa eshiro omu no, ose mu, and now mwebu funti. Mu say kro, abra nanyo biya no fum ye. Nipa ba kum na fum ye. Mudie bufo esi kro ni nyina, enti mudie, my soul will not come into your habitation. This words, ye sira obia na wo wuji sa nsira ya. Wabra boy bebe papa. And it's not surprising that they were like, let's control our actions and our anger. Because anger can destroy you. Ebufuo ebetumi ashewase. The fruit of the spirit, one of them is self-control. Galatians chapter 5 verse 22, the fruit of the spirit. Self-control. Oh dear, ubufua, we don't control you. You cannot be controlled. Ubufu na moje ngua wakumanto yem. It's a bad spirit. There are some people, when they get angry, I just say unless they see blood before, then they're okay. Watch out, because if you don't take care, it will be your own blood, and you will say goodbye to us. It will be your own blood because of anger. Just control yourself. One of my uncles, Nebufu, hey, Adebia wohobia, best say bibia. And I know your own is not different. Your actions, what you asem, what you say, and why are you taking decision? If you be taking decision, baby, you know, now we know. Because utie ni ye ya ka obohu se nipa no de oka no otwantro eye ntwanto so, but opre wo hu take action and you just destroy it. Let's see what anger can cause. Anger, look, anger, one has a medical problem. Most of the medical conditions came out of anger. Most of this hypertension, this heart condition, these situations, it is because of anger. My former school, the headmaster, he died because of anger. And a power sorry and an debate. Okaso ompra and a nipano ampra. The bufu giddy chicken. Bye. Trashy bra. That was the end. na woni BP nso ebufuo nti wenya BP. Anytime you get angry, the heart biologically it shrinks. Emwa. Anytime you bufu bia wakoma emwa, ena wenim so emwa. Nti wenim anye fe ne ye bufu ntia. Wenim ya fe de ne tse wontu bu ntanfu. But what we shall me now who said this face there it is something then watch your anger. It squeezes the face and squeezes the heart. But look, be careful. Because because of somebody to what dream you weni ema ubufu na ye den. Ubufu ye na ye den. Sometimes you get angry, then eventually you go and apologize. So why do you get angry? Uye nipa obubefu. Baba bone say be slow to get angry. Or say emma adin san webufu also. Adin san webufu also. Ba yemu bi yeti he yehu bi manima uyem ahyew. 10 years uyem da so hyew. Uhu nipa na uyem ahyew. Look, the person will live and you will die. Now we begin on that way. I say, hey, no, I'm young, so no, I'm in Casa. Oh, sooner, Sufahu. Why do you want to trouble yourself? Jemunenka, now we Jemuneka, what the child won't fetch in jail. What the child won't fetch in ye and chaye. Nipa nebe fungo. Just leave it. Just leave it. I know anger has destroyed a lot of properties, nations. A buffo. Buffo ya now a fabia now they are about TV no bra. There are some people like that. Omude munyame nyina say because of a buffo. And the buffo are not targeting another thing. So I remember when we were on campus. I could be buffo or besebi. Is in the buffo no be a funny property di jane. Because they say so more the best for my say no. What say with TV? What say with tape? What say we say? What say we say? Because of anger. Te bufu eseye japade. Minimo bia ne bufu ya odija eto ono akasa ne dan a wesimu. All because ose ne yire afanechi. So why do you do that? Now the bufu next I saw Bobby. One Bobby and Hontono, as I was talking about my uncle. Nebufuna we nya ade ansay na ne bontono. I remember one time harvest akwambo in my hometown. Nebufu ye omo patapata so ye mo pata no. Obi ki osesi o lo toki bra. Wasay no. Another time, if we nya Tokyo, we nya she, if the road no or the insertion so epa. What kind of stupid anger is this? No wonder he died early. Look, if you don't control your anger, you will destroy something that is precious to you. Minimo be bufunti o man so ni resum ni resama so to no da fom pum wankasa biom. Anger. Why are you taking it to? Anger say relationship bebre. Relationship, very nice relationship because of common anger. Look, Jemunenka, that kind momonka say we Jimmy, it doesn't matter. Because you are preserving yourself, you are preserving life. Ebufu ma bi ma hwero mo nkwa. Look, ububefu na be say japade na ube bonkrofo. Look, you better kill yourself. Oh. Instead of going to kill somebody, kill yourself, we will bury you. Nga ubufu ya na nka wo di petrol gu ho na wa so matches atu na wa hye wo ho na wo kɔ na ye nyina ye ho aye den atoye. But ubufu na wo di be kɔ obi so dia, then that is a problem. How do you control this anger? What do you do? Anger aba adena eye bufu. Bufu. How do you control it? What do you do? One, leave the scene. And to kwa bibia edi ebufu aba fi scene ho, because the penifo say eni ehu a enye tan. Ufi wa, you will not hear anything, you will not see anything. Just leave the scene. Ebia adi ebufu ukwo wa obufu. The more you get there, the more you get angry. Why do you go there? Enti impenifo ni myansa nti se entokwa ba ye pata mo no mwe ba ko afi scene ho, because as long as you are at the scene obono be best body. Se bufu ba leave the scene. Number 2, don't utter a word. And it is difficult, but try. Because ukasa ono so be kasa na wo kasa and esun twada. I want to say mempre na ma kraye dey boy. Hold your peace and kasa. Don't utter a word. Don't just keep quiet. Don't talk. Obey yawa he ono no ni ma da pacha. Obey start one kasa umfino. Obey kan if you na no yembreba. Eyembreba. Na ne yembre wi a na ne niwu. Because we mfino. Nti obe start we say na kuma wo soro we ye penim boni na we ye say na won ka no kure na we ye wi na we ye say o kan won kasa we say na no bafum o de me nka hwe o de me German ya me o start ka se me German ya say o be kaso ano no o German ya na ba ka bi o me fencha o start me fencha who if you won't vino. If you German, Yamino be deep, Yamino be or Satika Zaro say, thank God. Yamedia German and say, what are you? Hold your peace. And that is what leaders do. They don't talk much. Any leader be or pray no home be acting or be kasa or he's not a good leader and he always goof. Also, kasa say man can hear no. And I like Kufuor for that. Look, we can go for strike. He will never talk 2 weeks. Onka se munja, onka se munko, onka shi wa ye dino tie. Tioba na ne soft voice wakasa. Boko owie ya obi anka ntro bia so onko back obi abeko back. That is leadership. And pray won go gidi omoka back na was what am na mo oka ha na was oka in some areas na omo ye omo ham ba ko tifie we ba ko ti na wato am na nso ato am na wato am. Never. Hold your peace. Don't talk. Sometimes you can just pray in your head. Just pray. Pray in your head. Say nyami humimobo fa wonsaka makoma humimobo fa musaka, because we want to preserve your life. Ye pese wunyinche. Ye pese obi bedba betete wo obema wa brabon aye short. Just pray in your head. Tell God mamia botre fa wonsaka me. Just pray in your head and leave the person non koma or come here. Obejai. Look, because of time I will be ending soon. But remember that abrabona ye bono nyama miensanwe. Hearing, speaking, and action. If you can master it, your life will be smooth. Say oba na obi ehun no mo die nidie kese ama no mo respect o na omo hwa no mo ka say akra we di oyeni papa wo society mu na nyame so ani age wo ho na wankasa adwuma na wo ye no so akoso ade a yento nyina wade a yento nyina wenum kasa enti na yento wenum kasa enti when you apply these three things, I know that God ono ahwe nipa kumemu no obedi wenim e wo dia wo ye bie mo, and people will respect you. It's not enough say oba sorry but area with timuno they don't value you, they don't respect you because of one day. Your children even don't respect you because you don't have any information about them. Odi won nim hwe kura no omu homework nkete have an idea, because that is what will let you be respected. Get information of so many things, be informed about so many things, not only with Juma, not only what, but get and you student, this BEC is just the first step, but the wo nim in a dozen. Mamon ka say mu wie BEC, that is the end. Me and me jina hey. After every 3 years, I go back to school. After every 3 years, so me one program where I need to go back to school. As I'm speaking, me yakos. Bakubi amakofa kame hoso kura so amia be say we so dia den me sua ogambo. Na me hu say obofo mo yadi o. Why am I learning organ? My who say organ for no be mo ye bad obando chombo obando. I don't want you to blow for me. I am learning one by my book. So upon all the things I am doing, I am still in school. Every day I am in class. I know say me so people ask me, "Nti wo pedien, dia me ye ni nyina so ye different programs so." All because I want information. So you need information in your life. As you are going to SS, build your capacity. Course now before course school now we choose you should know more about that school before you go there. The course, you should know more about it before you go there. Don't let here be your end. Build your capacity. There are some things they ask me, say, how did you know? I learned it. I want maybe preaching a particular style, because every good preacher has his own style. And because I want it to be a particular style, I am learning about it. I'm studying about it. And I'm working at it. So that anytime I get the mic, I can deliver. But when I the mic in the mawa, and I say, you man, because you don't have any information about it. One better capacity bia. Adisuana usuan exams now no. By now there shouldn't be fear in you, because you have done your best. But mumubi muyem sisemu, because you himself walangasa why. But I know that God will bless all of us. As we apply this principle, He will take us from one level to another level. Ma omo area omo after today, I'm going to say, I create your penhami, dear Nebane so. Sisia wejai hamu, Sisia on kubium, Sisia na hoke kankosro, Sisia wasisa. Let that be your testimony. So that by 31st night, ubedi adasia, wabeka, ashenyamie numinyam se, first na wahampa, Sisia de me hambium. Amen. Let's just be on our